First Lady Melania Trump and the Vice President's wife, Karen Pence, made a return visit to the coastal bend today. They were here to check on recovery efforts 3 months after Hurricane Harvey. Chris 6 News reporter Jane Caffrey joined the White House press pool today as Trump and Pence toured areas still recuperating from that hurricane.
There was buzz and excitement when First Lady Melania Trump and Second Lady Karen Pence landed in the coastal bend.
Wow, I mean, what an honor.
This captain with the Nueces County Sheriff's Office was one of dozens of first responders who received a personal thank you from the First Ladies and shared his thoughts about the ongoing recovery.
Care enough to come and look at the area and see the progress.
But despite progress, many families are still left with nothing. Like the Zamoranos, whose house in Rockport was completely destroyed by Harvey. Now, 3 months later and just weeks before Christmas, the family of 7 remains displaced.
Your family is an example of what it means to have a hope and recognize your blessings.
The First Lady heard their story and vowed to support all those still suffering in Harvey's wake. With some hands-on work and words of support, the First Lady hoped to assure Harvey's victims they will not be forgotten.
My husband's administration has worked with Governor Abbott to ensure resources are made available. And I know I speak for him as well as Vice President Karen Pence when I tell you that we are with you every step of the way.
And the Trump-Pence entourage also stopped off at Charlie Marshall Elementary School in Aransas Pass, a school that was hit hard by Hurricane Harvey.
Miss Trump and everybody left. We closed the door. We were like, they were here. We were so excited. And we were all just kind of screaming quietly because we knew they were right down the hall.
Pretty exciting. Needless to say, students, teachers, and staff were very excited by First Lady Melania Trump and Second Lady Karen Pence's show of support. Most of the storm damage there was repaired in time for the October 16th start date. Still, students feel about a month behind in their studies.
Kids don't have all their school clothes, school supplies, and we did receive a lot of donations, but it's still like, kids are missing things, and it's hard. You're supposed to be able to come to school, have what they need, and, it's been unreal.
Most of the damage to Charlie Marshall Elementary was caused by a tornado that resulted in roof damage and water damage inside that school. And there was one more stop before the First Lady and Mrs. Pence left. While on their way back to the airport, the First Lady and Mrs. Pence made an unscheduled stop at the Whataburger at Old Brownsville Road and North Padre Island Drive. We're not sure what they ordered, but Mrs. Trump and Mrs. Pence brought out French fries for members of the news media covering their visit. As you can see, it was a huge order. Here's our Jane Caffrey and Chief Photographer Mike Salazar with their fries.